Shalom. First of all, I'd like to start by giving all praises and glory due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Archeum doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Man, I ain't even got a title for this one, but I just wanted to highlight, I was going through the Russia Today news, and I stumbled across this article, which was put up earlier today. It says UK government to invest 170,000 in elite sex parties firm with taxpayer holding equity stake. All right, so pretty much the government's investing money into, freakish sex parties, man. And that just shows you what kind of society, and kingdom we're in, man. All right, because when it comes to these rich or wealthy or, so-called elite people that can afford these type of parties, that those people are into sadistic acts, all manner of filthiness, man. All right, and a lot of them have what's the word for it, man? Whether it be mental health issues or, the mind ain't right up there, man. They be into boys, men be into men, women be into women, man. And all manner of wickedness, man. But anyway, so I was just reading this article right here, and even down to that, you have a lot of scandals, with the rich elites, and a lot of things come out with this Epstein and so forth, man, even in the royal family, regarding how those guys get down with young underage, children, basically, pedophile rings and so forth, man. But this is an opportunity for them to freak out, on the investment of the government on behalf of the British public. So I was looking at this picture at the top anyway, and it looks like it's some sort of, dating website or whatever it be. I ain't typed it in, but anyway, it just says date, chat, party, social made easy. And you got a bunch of women here, mainly, what looks to be, Edomite women, with words, proud words written across their, naked bodies, brave, fierce, unique. Or we've got divine, proud, beautiful, fearless, So a lot of pride in those messages written on these women's bodies, okay? In their eyes, it's a positive message while they be in lingerie. But guess who's in the midst of all these Edomite women? It's the so-called black woman. All right? The so-called black woman. There she is, man, Eve. With a word across her chest in white, saying strong. So that's where these women be at, man, and that just shows you that the women of our people, they're gonna get it the hardest, man. When this place goes down and judgment comes, you women that basically, especially the so-called black woman, but ultimately it's the women of the nation of Israel, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You're gonna get it the worst, man. All right, because you're always and always will be, the side piece of Esau, man. The bed wench of Esau. Anyway, it goes on to say in the article, a sex party company that hosts orgies for the rich and famous around the world is to receive a huge cash injection from the UK government via its pandemic assistance scheme. Showing you people want to freak off, man. You got a lot of people that's unemployed, but they ain't worried about that, man. They want to freak off. It says, anyway, man, you get the point, man. So let's go to this precept real quick, man. It says, Isaiah 3:9, it says, the shew of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom, and they hide it not. And that's 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. The sin of Sodom being that they're into all kind of lewd acts and profanity, all right, which they abuse themselves with. Going back to Sodom and Gomorrah, when you read about the story of Lot, man, they want, the men of the city pressed upon Lot to sleep with the angels, and also said they wanted to sleep with Lot, just to rape them, man. And that shows you how, the countenance of our people, in their wickedness, how far they will go. That's why when that judgment comes to this place, our people are gonna get that heavy judgment, man. Whether it be Jake, or the Jake woman, man. But like I said, when you look at this image right here, man. Look at this woman, man. I believe she's a Jake, but this is Eve, man. And this is what she wants to be, man. She wants to look back, so to speak, and stay in this kingdom, man. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.